Hi, what's up, guy? I'm Arthur again. Yeah, today is 30th of August. Come to my trading review. Alright, so for this week, I mean, enter to the new seasons. So I will change my background to be more pinky color. Alright, so let's check it out. Okay, so for this week, CAD, CHF, the interest charges have been reduced. Interest earned have been reduced to 0.1395. Okay, let's have a look for the weekly candlestick. So weekly candlestick is bearish or bullish confirmations, and with the small leg candlestick form up here, and also this candlestick will be supported by the short-term group here right now. Okay, so let's move to the monthly correction. So monthly correction similar with last week is 75%. So it's a 3 pair GBP USD, Euro USD, and USD CAD. Okay, so for the weekly MACD, so weekly MACD here you can see it's turning up here for the bar, and also the line also is expanding upward here. Okay, let's move to for the daily. So daily chart in terms of MACD, so one thing is a good sign is that this MACD line have been encroached to the positive region here, and also this MACD bar here at the positive region here, and look for next week, see whether it sustain or not. And here the long-term group and the short-term group right now is crushing here, so it is the intersection and also the determinations time for them to determine whether we surpass for the trend at this conjunction point right here. Alright, okay, so in terms of the long term for the GMMA, so it's still in the downtrend here. Okay, let's move further to the USD JPY. So USD JPY interest charges still the same. Okay, for the weekly chart, the USD JPY, the interest charges is a 0.2537%. okay, alright, I see I repeat, never mind, let's move on again. Okay, here for the weekly, so weekly here this week actually it's been increased, but however after it surged down again at this point when we sit by the this resistance, even resistance point here. Okay, and also right now it been closing below the body, be closing below this short-term group here. Yeah, okay, so let's have a look for the monthly corrections. So monthly correction here is a bit disappointing. It's a 25 to 50%. Okay, it's a bit weak. And also let's have a look for the weekly MACD. So in terms of weekly MACD, now the bar is in the minimum positive region, and the line here is closing back at this point, and the trend is, the line is heading up, and look for next week. Okay, alright, so let's move further on this GMMA trend. So long-term GMMA trend is still downturn. Alright, okay, for this week I've been enter the new counter, which is a 4-hour analysis, yeah, instead of based on the weekly analysis and the daily analysis. This one I based on the 4-hour analysis and the daily analysis. Alright, so my previous week that I have been add in to my for my counter research. Yeah, if you check it out, it's been attached in my previous sharing. Yeah. Alright, so for first counter AUD USD, so the interest charges been increased 0.8637% for this week. Okay, so alright, have a look for the 4-hour candlestick chart. So 4-hour candlestick chart here, this at the end is quite strong bullish right now, and also the MACD bar and the line is extremely high at the positive region here. Okay, let's have a look for the this something is wrong. Alright, okay, sorry. So let's have a look for the daily. So for the daily here, you can see the trend is still all the way up for this week. Yeah, and also this MACD line is close over here, and this bar entered to the positive region right now. Okay, so okay, second is a USD CAD. So USD CAD, the interest charges for next week will be 0.7156% will increase. Alright, let's have a look for our chart. What you can tell here. So in terms of 4-hour chart, you can see it's a bullish crossover and also some candlestick within the bullish candlestick body here, and this MACD bar and the line here. MACD bar is turning up and the line is a negative region here. Okay, for the daily chart here, you can see it's all the way down here. So this lowest for the bar here, and have a look on the MACD bar. MACD bar here is a minimum negative region. For the this line is still facing downward and it's a negative, also negative higher regions. Alright, okay, so let's move to the third. So third one is a USD CHF. So USD CHF interest charges the same 1.4393%. Okay, alright, have a look for the 4-hour chart. Okay, 4-hour chart here, you can see at the end here is the lowest and start is a bouncing up, but still within the previous big break candle body. Okay, and also MACD bar here is a negative higher region, and the line also is a negative higher region here. Okay, let's move on to the daily chart. So daily chart here, you can see the closing here and support at this support level here. And the MACD bar here is in the positive region, and the line is still in the negative region facing upward. Right. So let's let's have a look for the Euro USD, the last counter they're watching. Wow, this counter next week will be increased double interest charges. Wow, it become 2.1283%. Okay, so 4-hour chart. Let's have a look on that. So for this week, you can see the trend is quite strong, and also this one have been retraced within the previous green body, however have been bounced up again at this point, and also the MACD line and the bar at the higher positive region here. Okay, so move forward to the daily. So daily wise, you can see here, so the last candlestick here is bullish and also quite strong bullish here, and this is the resistance level at this moment. And let's move to the MACD bar here. MACD bar is in the minimum negative region here, and this seems like it's turning up, and also this MACD line here is still facing downward at the positive region. Okay, alright, so basically this is the more shorter period for the trade. Yeah, so I've been track for 1 week so far. The performance still, I mean, in ideal conditions, and thing to watch out is to the higher region they already at this point. Yeah, so have to be watch out, and also have to be track with the more diligence. And also the good thing is that this short term and the long term, the trend is quite, the line is quite expanding right here. Yeah, it's quite strong trend. So what I can see for those the highest and the lowest one, so you can see this line more is expanding. Yeah, quite consistent. Alright, so that's all. Final conclude for weekly profile performance. So for weekly, this week I've been tracked how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 track have been closing. So this is all in the 4-hour trading. And okay, so the total amount, the profits roughly is about 200 over here. Alright, so conclude that the profit overall now is 3,300 something, and the interest earned is interest charges here is 116 point something here. Alright, so that's all guys. So I see you next week. So give me a thumbs up to motivate me, and also join my channel if you like to engage with me, and also